Hi everyone in Knies 600. This is Jeff. I miss you guys. It's been too long since we've seen each other. But I'm thinking that for your final project, some of you have questions, and Professor Davis is going to answer some of those. But what I thought I'd do is introduce you to a tool. This is Screencast-O-Matic that allows you to do a voiceover. And so basically, let me go into the course assignment. And so if you go into Canvas, I'm in Canvas. The beauty of this Screencast-O-Matic is it records anything that your computer sees. And so and it's free. So you can go on to Screencast-O-Matic, download that software, and then you can do exactly what I'm doing. I literally just push the button record, and it's recording everything I'm saying. So go into the modules, go to this overview, and this page will tell you everything that you need to know, probably too much for the Capstone project. But at the end of all of this explanation, and these bullet points tell you exactly what we're going to require of you, it gives you two options. Option one is to write it all down in a paper. Option two is to create a PowerPoint presentation. And so obviously you all know how to write a paper. It should be no longer than 5 pages, and this has AMA or APA format, all of that good stuff with the sections that you should include. But this is what I want to tell you about. So let's say you choose to do PowerPoint presentations. So you accomplish all of these bullet points here, and you do it on PowerPoint slides, but we ask you to do a voiceover. And so basically, there's a couple ways you can do a voiceover. And you can use Screencast-O-Matic, what I'm using now, or you could do a PowerPoint voiceover. Some of you know how to do that. Or you could do two other things that I like to use are apps. They're called EduCreations and Explain Everything. So here's a typical PowerPoint presentation. This is just one that I gave in class today. So if you wanted to create a voiceover in PowerPoint, you just go to open up your slideshow, go to the slideshow icon, and then hit record slideshow. And you can start recording from the beginning slide, and you just speak over it exactly like I'm doing. The problem with that is you couldn't do things like this and highlight things, or you couldn't type things in as you're talking. So that's the beauty of EduCreations, but you couldn't really do that with PowerPoint. So if you want to do that, then don't use PowerPoint, use something else. You can use EduCreations. This is through the through the App Store. You'd have to get EduCreations. I think it's $2 or $3, and it's great. You just import your PowerPoint slides, and you start talking, and you can draw on slides, etc. Explain Everything is even more robust than that. I think it costs $5. This is what I use a lot in undergrad. Screencast-O-Matic is free. It's what I'm using now, and if you like this, then this is the tool for you. Just go to screencast-o-matic.com and create a account. Okay, and the thing about this is it limits your talk to 15 minutes, which you probably would want to limit it to that anyway. The only other thing I wanted to show you is that when you save your PowerPoint, if you're going to do a PowerPoint voiceover, you have to click Save and Send, and you navigate to this, create a video, and so you would save it as a video. All right? And so hopefully Professor Davis is telling you this, but please, after tonight and before you do your final project, go and read this overview on the Capstone project. It's going to tell you really everything you need to know to create what I hope is going to be a rich learning experience for you, a project that allows you to tie in the ideas of leadership styles, strengths, how others perceive your leadership, in with the ideas of vocation and your life as a calling, and then also to tie in your strengths that we learned about from your Myers-Briggs and from StrengthsFinder if you took that. Okay, finish strong, everyone. Thanks for listening to this, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.